All right, you can do this. You just gotta tell her how you feel. Sure, she's rejected you before, but you just gotta be yourself this time. Walk up there and say, Veronica, I love you. Will you go to the prom with me? Ugh, damn it, why is this so hard? And why do I gotta keep asking her out? She should be asking me out. Ah, fuck it, just do it. No turning back now. Here we go. Katana blade sharpens up and rings out as a wait for dusk. Fedora brim down low and no shower, pepper 2-week musk. By the logic of Dawkins and green eyes of Monica, you will regret the day you rejected me, Veronica. In this moment I am euphoric, enlightened. Why do good girls always go for bad guys? Open up the doors, love will go away. Let me in, you bitch. Just give me some. I hope you get right. Sorry, don't mean that. I do though. Please, can we just talk? Just listen. You're a fucking bitch. There's nothing you can say. Knocking, not gonna stop it. I want it. I want the key to unlock it. I'll keep on knocking and knocking. Just keep on knocking and knocking. Not gonna stop till I got it. I want the key to unlock it. I'll keep on knocking till you open up. We need to talk about all the things that I've seen you doing. You're hanging out with those jocks while being nice to me too. And I imagined our lives together, so it must come true. And I'll show you my Gundam so you'll know that I'm the guy for you. While you wasted away your best days at the gym, I cultivated inner strength. Open up the doors, love will go away. Let me in, you bitch. Give me some. I hope you get right. Sorry, don't mean that. Please, can we just talk? Just listen. You're a fucking bitch. There's nothing you can say. Knocking, not gonna stop it. I want it. I want the key to unlock it. I'll keep on knocking and knocking. Just keep on knocking and knocking. Not gonna stop till I got it. I want the key to unlock it. I'll keep on knocking till you. Veronica! Just open up! You don't understand! From my point of view, the Chads are evil! It didn't have to be this way. You know this door can't withstand my Japanese steel, Veronica! You leave me no choice! Ryujin no Genwoku! My sword! Don't shut me out! It was just a joke! I need you! Just give me some! I love you! Please love me! I won't hurt you! I will though! Say something! Just listen! You gotta! Open up right now! Knocking and knocking, not gonna stop it. I want it! I want the key to unlock it. I'll keep on knocking and knocking. Just keep on knocking and knocking. Not gonna stop till I got it. I want the key to unlock it. I'll keep on knocking till you open up. Veronica, please! Open up! I didn't mean what I said. I love you. We were meant to be together. You don't understand. You see, I can be the nicest guy you have ever met, or I can be your twisted fucking psychopath. Knocking and knocking, not gonna stop it. I want it. I want the key to unlock it. I'll keep on knocking and knocking. Just keep on knocking and knocking. Not gonna stop till I got it. I want the key to unlock it. I'll keep on knocking and knocking. Just keep on knocking and knocking. Not gonna stop it. I want it. I want the key to unlock it. I'll keep on knocking and knocking. Just keep on knocking and knocking. Not gonna stop till I got it. I want the key to unlock it. I'll keep on knocking till you open up.
Oh, always a banger. Ooh, always a banger. I can always count on Hardman working hard to get me a good song for the stream.
Hardman and working hard, got you hard.
Yeah. Raging. I can't contain it. I can't contain it, Spaz. You gotta help me.
I don't think I can help with that one.
Your wife don't have to know. Come on.
She's watching right there.
She's
Like,
right there.
Winter-
She's
She's
watching.
like Wintermute, always watching and laughing and giggling. I'm totally not insane or anything, guys.
Yeah. uh,
What we got going on tonight?
what we got going on? Well, I'll go ahead and start with something that you probably noticed at the super chat thing. Or chats, excuse me. It's been a hot minute since I streamed. You know, I forget. It's super chats, not chat. It's chat. Alright. It hasn't changed from last stream because we're not going to go over 3 hours. I know that may be a bit disappointing to one of you.
Don't we owe fucking someone fucking someone? Don't we owe Eva like another hour somewhere else?
Another hour? Do we?
I'm pretty sure there was one stream where she met the goal, and we were supposed to go for like a while, but I think we ran short on something.
I don't know. It's been so long. I've just been busy with other things, so it's rather difficult to keep up with because I'm doing a lot of like stuff in like my personal life right now, so it's kind of hard to keep track. That's why there wasn't a stream on this channel last time. It was on yours. Which
that was fun.
Yeah, that was like more of a fun thing. Like it's nice to have a stream where I don't have to do anything in OBS. I just gotta, I don't have to do anything. I just have to be there. And I know I wasn't super active. Like I told you earlier, after that stream was done, like I wasn't super active with that one or talkative because I don't have a whole lot to add to the Bruce stuff. But it was fun to be around. And it fills my quota, so we Gucci.
Mr. the Amazing Dude, it's been a long time since the last time I've seen my son. What's that quote from?
I don't know. I think of the one Red Letter Media video series, Mr. Pinkerton? I forget his name. It's been a long time since the last time I've seen my son.
He's probably flying by now.
Probably. Flying away. Flying up into the big baseball field in the sky.
Jesus Christ! What happened?
Oh, he slipped on a banana peel. Fell off a cliff.
From the Living Tombstone song for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I remember that one, but for the life of me, the only thing that pops in my mind is Die in a Fire. Every time I think back to that era, it's like it's the third one.
Okay, I'll be honest. I actually like Die in a Fire. That one is catchy, but the second and the first one, especially the first one, I fucking hated them. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wait, you don't like Four Notes of Fruit?
No, I don't. That was awful. Because one of my friends, he loves the song too. He's like, how could you hate it? It's like, it's fucking awful. I don't like it. Go away.
Like Little Baby Bag, like 10 years ago, when Five Nights at Freddy's like first was on the scene and whatnot, did you think it would get to this point?
I really didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought the game, like the first time I saw it, like I liked the idea of it because it was pretty, interesting. But I didn't think it'd take off as much as it did because it was like new game after new game in like the span of 12 months.
It was wild back then, man. I'm gonna tell you a wild experience to have with Five Nights at Freddy's. So what you do is you get you a shitty tablet, like a Apple, like a Microsoft Surface or whatever. Download the first Five Nights at Freddy's game, and then you wait till you eat a bunch of Taco Bell. Then you go sit on the toilet for a while and play this game and see how long it takes for you to scare the shit out of you. Literally.
Who needs laxatives or anything like that when I have FNAF? Fuck it.
Because like the tablet portion of it adds another layer of what's the word I'm looking for? Immersion. Because you get to pull up the tablet in the game to check the cameras and whatnot, and you're sitting in a secluded area. Yeah.
Honestly, I prefer Help Wanted over that because I actually had the VR game. I played it on my Discord server before. It's actually really fun. Like it's the way that the game should have been before, but you know, this has the last laugh. That's true. Always does. But yeah, I've been busy with other things. We had the same format from last time. We're talking about, Coomer shit a little bit, incel stuff. So fuck it. We could just reuse the background. Saves me time.
Taco Bell.
Yeah. Taco Bell. I guess before we, get started with the whole, the main subject, we're going to be watching the Shy Boys documentary because it kind of fits the theme for, since Valentine's Day was not too long ago, the holiday where you either have somebody or you're alone, Mr. Lonely or Miss Lonely. I don't judge. Yeah. I should have played that song, but it'd probably get me copyright stricken down. I hate it when they fucking do that, too. It's like, it's a real banger of a song, and I feel like people would enjoy listening to it for the stream, all, 5 people who watch. But I can't... And of course, the people watch the archive, because not everybody watches it live. And it's a real good song, and then you play it, and then you find out your stream is fucking blocked worldwide. So it just really sucks. Because last stream had that.
There is no winning.
Yeah, you don't win. You always lose. It makes me happy knowing that I don't rely on YouTube for my, my bills. You probably shouldn't rely on the internet for your bills because it's pretty easy to fucking lose them, And we'll talk about somebody who lost theirs recently because that was funny to watch. But I thought I'd share a little bit of what I've been working on. A wee bit. Because, fuck it. I've been kind of quiet. Because a lot of you probably know that I've been playing Dead by Daylight a lot recently. So I actually have videos for it. Because I've got a lot of weird and funny experiences. But I also wanted to make a meme off it. So I thought I'd share with you what I was working on a little bit. It was an animation.
So fun fact, Bag actually wanted to have this call be private, so I didn't have access to the soundboard.
Yeah. Well, I wanted it private because in case Nora jumped in, I don't know if he would. I don't know if he's actually watching.
Nora's streaming right now.
He is? What the hell is he streaming?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You don't know?
Do you want me to find out?
Not really. I mean, whatever he's doing, he can do it, for, whatever he wants. I just wanted to do this like in a private call because I didn't want him to like jump in and invade because this is kind of spicy what we've got, especially the first part. But yeah, if you've seen it before, yeah, I played the little thing I was working on. It's not done yet. It's getting close. I spent the last 3 months on it. Had to do every frame like one by one, having to go through all that shit. I'll play it again just so people can see what I've been doing to the end. Yeah.
He's been working on this I think since Christmas.
Yeah, I have. It's for a video. It's gonna be on the second channel. I should probably mention that. It's not gonna be on the main. Like all those other videos, any gaming video is going to be on the second channel. It's not going to be on the first one unless it's like an April Fool's thing.
You should drop the link in chat and pin it.
I should. I mean, I have it in the description of my my fucking channel, but I don't know. That channel is more for like shit posts and memes. I don't post on it very often because I did a tier list a few years ago. I think it was like, when was it? It was like 2020, I think. I did a tier list of the bosses for Dead Rising, and I only did the first part. And people were begging me for the last few years, asking me, where the fuck is it? And I want to do it, but I don't know. I don't think, it wouldn't fit the theme of this channel. It'd fit the theme of the second channel more, so... It is what it is. But anyway, I mentioned that we're gonna get some spicy shit tonight, and we're gonna talk about an old friend of ours, an old friend of yours and mine. So a few years back,
I have a friend.
Well, you're going to now. You're gonna get really acquainted with this guy. So, during I think it was the second stream I ever did, I talked about a guy named Semidraws. Now, some of you may be familiar, some of you maybe not, but he was a wedge fetishist who drew children. Just to throw that out there. He's also a tracer and a scammer, but he had a pretty big following. He still does, for some reason, despite what he does. He had a Patreon. It sat with a shitload of money on it. He was ranking in like all debt money until it stopped, and we'll get into why. So go ahead and read along with you here. This is from his verified Twitter account. Thank you, Elon. And he says, "Hello, everyone. 2 days ago, I received the message that my Patreon page was deleted. This apparently some subreddit hatters, hatters. I guess the Mad Hatters behind it. I don't know. I can't tell you.
The haters.
The haters. It is the haters' fault. Let me move this down just a wee bit. There we go. Move this back. Jesus Christ. It's so hard to navigate this fucking OBS. There we go. I don't want to block chat.
Sorry. Like a skill issue, personally.
Skill? Shut the fuck up. No, this stream is... no one can do streams as good as me, okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm the king of content, alright?
Uh-huh.
That's what my idol DSP told me. I am the king of content. Honk and snort, you know. Anyway, so the hatters, the hatters are out to get him to gay op. The hatters organized to report my account en masse with false accusations, and Patreon decided to delete my account. Not only that, but all the money I earned from December to February was taken away from me. More than $26,000. I tried
Hold
to...
up. 26,000 with a K.
Yeah.
United Standard Dollar.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of money. We was kings.
You made that fucking from like, you know, just 3 months of fucking pilling around.
Yeah.
Man, fuck me. What the hell am I doing?
Something more productive. We'll say that. Something more productive than drawing children on the internet.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm not Bruce.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, we'll get to her sometime later. Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah. I tried to communicate with Patreon in every possible way, and they don't answer my messages and don't want to return my money. My page was deleted without warning or chance to solve things, so I decided to do this publicly to see if exists a way that that you can help me to communicate with them and get my money back. After all is mine, and I earned my own money.
Read the terms and services, dickhead.
Yeah. I need to be able to pay my house bills, my rent, my food, and to live. This is one of the worst experiences I've ever had, to the point that I haven't been able to sleep these last few days, and I'm really depressed. Continues with this. This is the message that he got from Patreon. Hello, as previously stated, our team has Jesus Christ. Our team takes the removal of pages very seriously, and we only commit this action after a thorough review process. Keep in mind that content shared on, connected to, or funded by Patreon is subject to our guidelines. We worked with you in the past a few times to address similar issues, but you have continued to share and fund this type of content. Because of this, we will not be reinstating your account in any new page opened without consulting the trust and safety team will be removed. So basically what they're saying is, hey, you fucking idiot. You've done this multiple times. We don't fucking like it. We told you to stop it, and you're not going to stop it, so get fucked. That's basically what they're saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
The land of fucking make-believe.
Yeah.
Did you think this was gonna get you something?
I'm untouchable. Don't you know? Since we do not process payments for this type of work, any outstanding balance was refunded back to your members. Due to the nature of this violation, please keep in mind that this decision is final. Kindly, Robin. And
The Patreon Trust and Safety, Monday to Friday. You know what Monday to Friday means there, Sima?
nothing.
It means he has a job. You should go out and get one.
Yeah, I don't want to rely on that hipster welfare. Look where that's going to get you. And this is the amount that he shared. His refunds, over $26,000. Yeah, he's not kidding. All that gone. All of that gone.
So TLDR, guy's creepy Coomer bait got removed, right?
Well, there's more to it, and don't worry, I'm going to share with you, I think, what was probably the final nail in the coffin for what was going on, but we'll get there when we get there. But he continues, supposedly the money was refunded to you, so I appeal to your kindness and ask for your help. I opened a Ko-fi in case you want to help me recover it, or you can also follow me on Fanbox. Even if you can't, retweet or deeply appreciate. This must reach as much people as possible. I need that money. I'm gonna die.
That's sad and hilarious at the same time, because that means that do you think Patreon like refunded people that money for those 3 months, or do you think they just pocketed it and told everyone read the term of services and go fuck yourself?
Probably the latter. I'm gonna be honest.
I wonder if he believes in the roast game. I don't think so.
I don't know. Probably not. Who knows? But he continues. Not only that, and here's a chef's kiss on this one too. He was also banned from Reddit, which is kind of funny when you think about it.
Never mind. I know how you get banned from Reddit. You talk about Sneed's Feed and Seed.
Oh yeah.
/TV.
Yeah, that's true. Also, for those who want more context about those who take down my page, it was a subreddit where they filtered all my content. They made fun of me and insulted me. I reported the page for that, and they organized to report my Patreon account, making me lose my way to get money and everything just to filtering my content. The page was banned by Reddit in the end.
So wait, he didn't get banned from Reddit. Hang on a minute. A subreddit dedicated to following his ass got banned because of the content therein violated their terms of services.
If he has a Reddit account, I imagine it got banned too.
Well, I doubt it unless he was posting up shit in here. But this right here, it says like, oh, it was a collaborative effort in here. But something tells me this place right here, this Reddit, probably was where they were reposting his shit. And the degenerate art therein was enough to actually warrant being banned.
Yeah. But you know what? I think we're just being a little too callous about this. I think we should understand that he's a poor innocent boy who didn't do nothing, all right?
Right.
Yeah, he's an innocent boy who didn't do nothing. But just to show you, this was leaked to 4chan, by the way. This is how I saw this picture, and it's so lovely. It's so lovely to look at and see. It's so lovely. I didn't even want to fucking save it to my my camera roll.
My computer.
My computer or camera roll. I'm gonna fucking delete this picture later, but I wanted to share with you what he was doing that made him that he was an innocent boy and didn't do nothing. He was drawing shit like this.
There's nothing on screen. There's nothing on screen.
There's nothing on screen.
No.
Nothing on screen. What do you mean there's nothing on screen? I can see it. I don't want to see it.
Oh, sorry.
Delay.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. This is what he was doing. You see, poor innocent Semi.
Why he got same style as fucking all Storytime animators?
I don't know, because it's easier to draw. Oh god. Oh, this makes me sick. And of course, is that fucking Puppy Chin? No.
No, it's a child.
Yeah, it's kid Jaden and Jaden's mom. So, you know, a kid basically being raped. Ugh. Yeah, that's what he was doing. So remember, Semi didn't do nothing.
My blood pressure just fucking spiked. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
I was not expecting to see this on 4chan, but it's nice to see 4chaners coming together and saying, this is fucked. Because, yeah, this is what he was doing. This is the shit that he was doing. He was, like, people fight with me on this one, too. They're like, oh, well, he's just throwing wedgies. There's nothing pornographic about that. It's his kink. That's the problem. But I've heard people say, oh, well, it's not a kink because there's no, like, they're not naked. And it's not, like, porn positions or whatever. But how the hell do you explain that? You know, it's a little, you can't really fight on that one, but it is nice to see 4chaners. They hate me, but it's nice to see that we have the same footing a little bit and saying, yeah, this is fucked. So, you know, rip Semi, he'll die. That's good. I count that as a win.
The Homeless Saga win.
Yeah, that is a Chud victory right there, alright? That is the Chud victory. So I just thought I'd give an update because I thought that was fucked, but also funny to see someone get what they deserve, you know?
Speaking of 4chan, let's move on to people who also don't get laid.
Yeah, let's get on to the main part of the show, folks. It's a nice little react stream. You know, it's a nice chill stream. Will we go for 2 hours? I don't know, probably. We're rocking towards the 30-minute mark, so hopefully. This video is full of enough cringe to go around. So a long time ago, there was a documentary about incels, and since Valentine's Day was right around the corner, it's already over, because who gives a shit? It's the holiday either you love or you just don't care for. Most people don't care about it.
Yeah, but you can buy a giant stuffed octopus from freaking Walmart. Who doesn't want one of those?
I need the octopus. I need the octopussy. I gotta put my penis in it.
Oh God, no! I didn't want to think about that. I just want to think about the giant plushie.
I need the octopussy, Spaz. I need it.
I thought it'd be funny because I thought it'd be funny. It reminded me of the freaking Beanie Babies with sand in it.
Yeah. But we're gonna watch something together. It's called The Shy Boys. Make sure this is nice and big for everybody to see. It's a documentary about some incels who run a forum. I thought it was pretty funny to watch. So, hope y'all are ready. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Speaking of incels, I found that thing I was looking for earlier.
You did?
Yeah.
You want me to put on screen before we start watching?
I mean, this thing's 7 minutes long, 7 minutes and 26 seconds long. I'll just read the title and you tell me. The title is Why the Concept of Virginity is Completely Pointless in Beta. So, you tell me.
I think I got enough from reading that title to know, or having it read to me. I think we can all figure out what it is.
We'll see how we're feeling after this rigmarole.
Yeah. Pretend they're hugged by multiple people. Oh no. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. It's 30 minutes. Hopefully this will be a nice, fun watch. Because I watched it before.
Maybe you can maybe like times half.
Times half.
Yeah, like speed up, so it's not like 30 minutes. Exactly.
You want it sped up. Oh, you want to get through this faster? I'll increase it by 25%. Okay.
Look, I ingested 20 minutes in 10 minutes today. I can take almost any amount of like anything in.
But it's gonna ruin the viewers' experience. Don't you ever think about the viewers?
Of course not.
I know. I don't either. Fuck you guys. Fuck you all. I need that money. Thanks for the money, dummy.
I love you.
I don't. All right. Let's go and get started. Let's take a look at the Shy Boys.
Are you gonna share your screen?
Yeah, I'm sharing it right now.
I think it's gonna happen eventually.
here
I'm
we
just
go.
frustrated that it hasn't happened yet.
I've never kissed a girl. I haven't gotten anything.
Losing it at 17 and then going like 10 years.
Oh
Before
shit!
doing it again,
That
I
thing
think
we
that's
were worried
pretty,
about is happening.
That's not.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Spaz. I'm sorry. I cannot watch this at 25%. I don't think anybody else
Yeah.
will either.
Yeah, cut it back. Also, that thing you're worried about happening is happening.
What?
I can't hear the audio out of your screen share.
Are you fucking serious? You can't
Yeah,
you
I'm
gotta
serious.
be joking.
No.
You're fucking with me.
Hit play right now.
Hit play. Okay.
I think it's gonna happen eventually.
Wait, is it because you messed? Like we tried this just a few minutes earlier.
Just play it. Just play it. I had to hear it.
And I'm just frustrated that it hasn't happened yet.
I've never kissed a girl. I haven't gotten anything.
Losing it at 17 and then going like 10 years before doing it again, I think that's pretty, that's not.
No, I can't hear Dick.
Fucking really? Why does it do that? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'll stream instead of streaming my OBS. I'm just gonna stream because that's how I do it with the streams. I'm just gonna stream the.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
just
but
better.
Don't stream your OBS because your OBS isn't making the noise. The video itself is making the noise. So in order to do that, you have to share the specific window.
But I also
me.
have to. But I also have to share what I'm showing on screen for the stream itself. So that's kind of why.
Yeah, you can have that. Like you can have a window set up where the like when you do the screen capture, you can screen capture certain windows, and that will stream to that. The same way that you can do the same with like sharing a screen on Discord. You share a specific window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'm sharing this specific window, but
Okay. Well, go ahead and start.
yeah, they can hear it. So
I can hear it now. I can hear it now.
I didn't know what the term incel meant until I was 20 or 21, but I knew the concept. I mean, you're a guy, you can't get a girl. It's pretty simple.
Hi Boy or IRL. Filmed by Sarah Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfunkel.
I feel like I scammed you into filming me. Like, why would anyone want to film my life? It's so boring.
They're taking me out to the secluded area to kill me finally.
Yeah. Here he is.
It's like to drive around or walk around and just take pictures of like just anything.
Anything and everyone.
He's scouting out places to bury the victims of his rampage.
I need to have documentation of it, and I'm going to hide the documentation in a different location so I can have something to bribe the cops with, when I want to plead for a better sentence.
He wants to be Ghostface in real life, basically.
What, is he Tibbs now?
I don't know. This guy would probably be a better Ghostface than Tibbs. I gotta be honest.
What's scarier than a man that won't leave his hotel?
I mean, at least this dude could at least afford a knife to actually, try to kill somebody. Tibbs can't afford fucking anything, so
Can't afford a fucking pair of socks.
he can't afford bread or sardines. So I don't know. If he tried sneaking out of his parents' house with a kitchen knife to go do something, like, what are you doing with that fucking knife, Tibbs?
I know. No, Tibbs has been departed from his family for a matter of years. They sent him away.
Ah, well, he definitely isn't gonna be able to use their kitchen knives to go butcher up some young woman in the park. She said no to me. She didn't like the shit between my ass cheeks. Now I gotta kill her. She didn't
Trust
like the
me,
meow.
if you want to know more about Tibbs, I'll tell you later. But let's get this video out of the way first.
It's the ice cream man. Yeah, your stream is an attack on me. Yeah, we're destroying you.
One
It's
thing
okay.
I'm not a fan of is just going out and meeting new people. I kind of despise that. I don't know about how the term love shy is a great term or anything, but it does
I
describe
think you guys might be a
this
misanthrope, son.
problem that I think there isn't any other term for.
Scouting out the places for the victims. That's his dog to help find them.
Usually doesn't see very many people coming through here. I don't like see these people, other love shy males in my real life that often. And even if I did, I mean, even if I could relate to their situation, it would be like, then what?
That dude needs some fucking chapstick.
Yeah, he needs a haircut too. He looks like Keffels before.
No,
well,
not him. The last guy, the fucking guy with the glasses. He looks like his fucking lip is so fucking dry. You can see the blisters from like where it's been like rubbed against his teeth all day.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice that. He could use some he could use a bar of soap too. Or
He
three.
doesn't want to meet. He doesn't want to meet other people like him because he's afraid that he's gonna like become gay and not be an incel anymore.
Yeah. Funny enough, he's like the most normal person out of this whole group. You'll see.
The man just needs chapstick and a little bit of confidence.
So here's the other specimen, advanced the incel. So
Form. Oh, freaking.
advanced. I love the fucking name like that.
Wait, I think it's in advanced incel. They just didn't.
Yeah, they hit the enter key to make a new line. I think they fucked that one up. Oh well.
As of now, nothing. I don't have a job. I am ugly. So my value right now is 0.
He has
Have
Asperger's.
you approached many women?
Oh, many.
And what was the result?
Rejection 100% of the time. I would start talking to a girl, and immediately she would give me fuck off signals. She would, pull out her cell phone, just start texting her friends, and just hope I would go away. I don't approach that much anymore because, I've had over 1,000 rejections in real life, 2,000 rejections online, so that's 3,000 rejections
Nate.
total.
Hey, looking ass.
Yeah.
Damn, babe.
I don't know. Like if you're having like 3,000 rejections, like total, maybe the problem is with how you're approaching. Maybe that's part of the problem.
I got a fucking idea. How about get a fucking job, get a haircut, learn how to enunciate yourself properly, maybe get your eyebrows done, hit the gym, or maybe work out at home a little bit, and just focus in on your inner self, yourself a little bit more so, and go along with it. Holy shit, we got Steak Hogan in the fucking chat. How about that?
Hey, what's up, man? Why is he counting all his rejections? I don't know. Why would you?
Because he needs to when he finally dies and goes before God, he's gonna say, I have questions for you, Father. Why did I get rejected insert number amount of times here? And
Well,
I want an example and an explanation for each one. And God's gonna say, no, just dump them.
No, God's just gonna look at him and say, "Well, son, it looks like you look like Keffels before the HRT Runeshine kicked in."
You don't understand. People think it's humorous that you lived like a complete and total fucking loser.
Yeah. Just his dead stare into the camera too just kind of sells it. Like he just doesn't know how to. He doesn't like the girls he approaches. He just stares like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?"
The woman in the room he already knows that like she's not gonna sleep with me. So if I just stare at the fucking camera,
If I just stare at the camera, if I just stare at her face long enough with this blank, dead expression, Like I've already died and gone to hell, and I'm content. Like maybe she'll feel so sorry for me she'll let me stick it in. So, I guess it's just his game when it comes to it.
Did you count in real life?
I'm approximating. That's not a real word. We're redoing that. Ask a question again. I aim as low as possible. I aim for obese women, ugly women, ideally ugly and obese. You know, I aim for the bottom of the barrel because, you know, I realize that I'm ugly. Pretty boys get women, like your sound guy. It is just
Okay, pause. Pause. You don't go in there saying, I straight the bottom of the barrel. Right there, you're being a judgmental fucking prick with the people who you select. And it was
Yeah.
like, damn. Like, oh, no wonder you're fucking failing 100% of the fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, there's like some fucking, what is it? It's like some girl with like no arms, no legs, has a fucking, has more chins.
One time hit on a fucking blind chick, and she freaking looked in my direction and said, I don't think so.
she could see the ugliness and the fucking serial killer vibes just irradiating off him, and she was like, nope. It's like, yeah, fuck that. I don't want to be buried in a ditch somewhere when I say no.
He hits on a freaking old black blind woman in the freaking bayou, and he says, bad juju that direction.
Oh yeah,
And he starts walking away.
It's bad to doodle. I walk away. Some fucking
Fucking wait, you turn fucking Chinese?
I maybe I am. I mean, even they
She
would turn out like,
changed
no.
So bad, she changed fucking nationalities.
Yeah, she changed. She's it's part of her witch doctor voodoo shit, you know. She got her hand on some zombie dust. Changed herself.
Let's just keep scrolling.
Yeah, he's hit now. Like he starts perking up because now he's talking about the sound guy Kyle. It's like, oh,
Are you sure he's not gay?
I don't know. Maybe he is.
And he's like, yeah. Turn to him and he does. See, he gets women because, see, I knew the moment I looked at him that he's not incel. I'm jealous.
He's gay.
Yes, I mean he looks like he does. He looks like a transsexual going through HRT right now, like injecting the turnshine into his ass.
The fucking he turns to the sound dude. The sound dude's like, he looks like maybe bad 35. He looks like Damien.
He does. He actually really does look like Make Me Bad. I was not expecting to have a Make Me Bad reference in the fucking video. It's been so long.
God, I love.
Is he gonna start playing with a wooden alligator? Maybe that's what he wants. He wants to play with his wooden alligator. Maybe that's it. But yeah, it's funny seeing him perk up like for Kyle. Ooh, Kyle. Oh, my mangina gets a little wet thinking about Kyle.
God, Kyle.
Alright, this is GenericCon. It is, in fact, a generic convention.
It's the only time during the year when I can totally geek out and nobody notices.
I wanted to go, and then he said something. I don't want to go no more.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't. To be perfectly honest, I had no idea.
When I was in high school,
I'll hang out with Adam. I will not hang out with the other dude.
Yeah, I think honestly, I'd rather hang out with a dude that dressed like Paul Revere. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's dressed like Judge Claude Frollo from fucking Hunchback Notre Dame.
He does. I don't know. Do you think that Judge Frollo would actually kill all these incels just for existing? I think he would.
No, he would convert them all to Christianity, make them all monks, and then he would be like, I'm going to be the one simping for the gypsy.
Choose me or the fire. Yeah.
Actually, I haven't. To be perfectly honest, I had no idea.
when I was in high school, I wasn't the most popular guy until the end of the years, and at that point, no girls really were interested in me. In college, I spent 2 years in a 2-year school where nobody really hung out, and by the time I went into the 4-year school, everybody had hooked up. And then the job came. I started the same day as a girl that
I love his fucking smirk. He's like, yeah, my friend is a fucking loser. Look at me.
There's no way. There is no fucking way that Adam after this came out. There's no way Adam didn't at least pull somebody. I mean, look at that. Look at that. He's got his shoulders back. He's got the confidence. His face isn't that acne ridden, and he at least knows how to dress. There's no fucking way.
I don't know. It doesn't look like he has any smell coming off of him, so he has more of an advantage. Oath by land, tooth by force. Yeah.
There's no way he didn't at least like get some nerdy chick that's like halfway tired of dealing with her freaking mom. They're like, it's all like a way out. There's no way that Adam did not pull that chick that night.
Yeah. Can't be. Can't be. Let me move this. Let me fix the chat here for a second. There we go. I want to set it to live chat, not top chat. I forgot to do that earlier. Sorry. All right,
Really
let's go on.
interested in. 3 months in, I started to get interested in her, and she was interested in me. Except when I got interested in her, she stopped being interested in me. And because of this whole lack of experience and naivete, I spent the next year and a half pining for her, unknowingly. And then after that, I just kind of went with the flow, and whatever happened, happened, so.
Resigned to his fate.
Oh, we're getting into the forum now.
I mean,
It's a
as much as it's kind of sad, you can kind of respect it a little bit where he's just kind of going with it. Like, if he finds somebody, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Like, he's not going to get super desperate. You can respect that a little bit.
a little bit.
A little bit. So anyway, he starts talking about the forum.
A place to vent. I mean, it's just a place to socialize with other incels who suffer from the same problem I do.
It's a place where, people go put things that are like completely hidden from most other places.
So, Croatian government must find me a girlfriend.
I got bad feeling about Alexis.
Alexis.
Alex I.us. I got a bad feeling about Sus Alex Sus over here.
He kind of looks like the evolved version of Advanced from earlier. I don't know.
the next stage.
Advanced 2.
There's a lot of
Electric
negative
Rapaloo.
emotions that you can see there. It's
Here he goes again. My government has still not found me a girlfriend. They are murderers.
Oh my god, did he hang himself in the bathroom?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he found somebody, then he killed them because they were like, yeah, no, I don't want to fuck you. Go away from me.
It's fucking, it is fucking Tibbs. It's like, me doing bad things is not my fault. They did it to me first.
They did it to me first. I need to do it to everybody else. Everybody else must feel my pain. Even the people who didn't do anything to me.
Exactly. Let's keep
It's
going.
a lot of depression, a lot of anger, a lot of hopelessness.
Accepting lives as a sexually unattractive male. Anyone feel like they might snap one day? Painless methods of suicide.
This.
Oh, what the
I think the general
fuck?
consensus, though, is that
God, kill me now! Oh,
most
no.
more controversial don't really fall under the love shy umbrella. Like, they would fall under something called incel.
The two terms aren't synonymous. Occasionally you can have a guy that isn't ugly and might not be able to get girls because, he just never approaches.
They almost they're the opposite of love shy, whereas they approach all kinds of women and always get rejected.
There are just so many different
That's
personalities on there, and a lot of times our personalities collide. That's why there's so many flame wars, but it's all in good humor.
Flame war, an online argument. Or as we call it, a tard war.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of what happens when you put a bunch of angry, horny virgins in one area. They all start kind of fighting each other over who's the most alpha of the bunch, but it's like they're fighting over a molehill to prove who's the biggest mole. It's like, you're still a mole. You're not human.
You're still a mole. You're still a mole. And the hawk's gonna get you.
Yeah. No pussy for you, virgin.
I suppose support for them, it tends to sometimes have the opposite effect more than
No
it
shit.
probably should, I think.
How the fuck can you be self-aware of your situation to that degree and still manage not see your situation as self-imposed?
Yeah, the forum is home to a third group of men who call themselves pickup artists, PUAs.
Oh boy.
They often recruit the love shies.
Bathroom. Didn't know what to do.
PUA is using certain body languages, certain
So this guy, his name is Urban White Trash, so I'm glad he's getting that out for everybody
That's
to know.
me. That's me. I hate to
Oh.
tell you this. That dude right there, that's me.
Okay, well, you're Urban White Trash now.
Yeah.
All right. So let's all make fun of you. Let's see, how much this guy's like you. I have a feeling you're gonna regret saying that.
dress fashion senses and certain words to basically seduce a woman.
How long have you been training as PUA?
Couple months now.
Do you want to explain any terminology they have?
All right. Well, when two pickup artists go out into the field looking for women, the terminology used is
Gay date. That's what it is. Two guys going out for a date. Gay date. That's what it's called.
Oh, so me and you going out for hot wings at one time, that was gay dating?
Yeah, us talking right now, it's gay dating too. So
Ah, shit.
yeah, your wife ain't doing it for you. Mwah.
She's gonna fucking snap and kill both of us.
She gonna have to find me first. Let her come.
sarging.
You know, if guys are into it just because they want to improve themselves or whatever, and they're using this as their like motivation or whatever, I think that's fine. But it's when you get all obsessed with it that I think it gets ridiculous.
Every day is a sarge for me.
The way I see it, you got to be
Every
yourself
day's a
on dates
what?
because
He said every day's a Sarge for me. Vapor's asking, is there room for one more?
That's up to you.
I think we'll just stick. If I just plan for like me and Spaz to just watch this. Sorry, Vapor. I can't bring you on. I would bring you on if it was earlier, but it was just me and Spaz. Sorry about that. I don't want. Oh, and Bruce called me a sexual support, a sexual assault. What the fuck did she say?
You supporting a sexual harasser.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I meant for the
no,
gay day.
no, wait. He said room for one more not in relation to the stream, into like going on the gay date.
He's too busy lusting for Zoe right now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh no.
He wants that cat ass.
that's what they're gonna end up with anyways. So picking up artists, it's all a scam.
How are you gonna know what you want if you don't know who you are?
God, Adam has fucking just killed this man on television.
Yeah, he killed him. He just shot him in the balls right then and there. How do you know what you want if you don't know how to get it? It's like, damn, bro.
Fucking.
No wonder why he's dressed like Judge Frollo. Just savage.
How do you know what you want if you don't know who you are? He's asking him that situation, or asking in general, that like if you aren't in tune with the person that you are, and you can't accept it to a certain degree, what makes you think another person's going to accept it at all?
It's true. Pretty brutal, but true.
I would say that PUA is
Boom, that
analogous
fucking look.
to get-rich-quick schemes. You see, with get-rich-quick schemes, they promise you the moon and the sun. They promise that you can...
Take it slower,
No, I gotta talk fast.
You gotta
Your
talk
fucking
fast.
DSL
Yes, I have to
modem
come
is
off as
acting up, buddy.
intelligent as possible. This is an ego thing with me.
Oh God!
This is an ego thing with me. I need to talk fast so it looks smart for the women.
No.
It's like Reddit. It really is like Reddit. I don't know. I don't know. Like, is this supposed to like help the previous admission about being rejected over 3,000 times? This guy said, like, really?
Okay, so we're not even like, we're about a quarter way into this, and I'm telling you, Adam is not an incel. He chooses not to be with people, and Advanced will forever be alone until he eventually tunes out and then does something terrible with a firearm provided by him by an anonymous donor of some sort of 3-letter organization funded entirely by the money that I did not get back in my tax return.
Or, we'll go after children. Who knows?
Or both.
Or all the above. Fuck it. All the above. He's talking about get-rich-quick schemes about the PUAs. Or any person. He's bad mathing Andrew Tate, okay? I gotta be honest here. That's, that is a no-go for me. You can't diss my boy Andrew Tate. Women are dogs, don't you know?
But people can talk slowly and still be intelligent.
No.
I believe that a military-style
Fuck you,
PUA
man.
camp should be created for these guys that you term as you've used the term incels or involuntary celibates. So my plan for PUA camp would be similar to how they do
Welcome to Dud to Stud Boot Camp.
initiation night at the Citadel. I would have all the incels.
No, he drew these.
Yeah, he drew these.
I'm having regrets.
Yeah. Is this you now, Spaz? Is this you?
I think I draw a little bit better, but I also haven't drawn anything in months.
Hi. He's got a... Just fucking look at him. He's got World of Warcraft mouse slippers. Those are usually they're supposed to be bunny slippers, but whatever. You got pizza, fat. You have this guy. Apparently this guy must be a fan of Lalupi. He's got a little wizard shirt. I'm a Lalupi supporter.
Oh,
Yay.
God, no. Not another one.
Oh.
Now there's two of them?
Oh. Yeah. Make it... Yeah, it's two now.
Eyes, all basically huddled in like cattle into a room. Like these guys would be like standing together like cattle in a cattle pen. And these guys who I'm going to call the drill sergeants would be in there confiscating all their World of Warcraft shit, all their Dungeons and Dragons shit, and they'd put it in a big fucking bonfire and burn it. Then I'd have these pictures of just these beautiful...
Look at this man. Look at this woman. I still with a little loopy. Jesus. God, look at her. God, I'm an artist and all, but God, this angle is so fucking bad.
The freaking the esteem ruler came by and ran her over.
Yeah, it ran her over. It didn't run over the rest of her. So this is what's left. She's bent in this fucking weird angle. It's like her spine is broken.
I don't, call me cynical, but I don't think this guy is an artist.
What are you talking about? This is actually really good. Her spine is at 90 degrees. It is at 90 degrees. It might actually be more. It might be like 130 degrees. I think it is 130. It has to be 130, isn't it?
Continue.
beautiful women in the nude being fucked.
Why are they all smoking?
I don't know. Is smoking hot? No, it's not.
I mean, some people say it is. I guess it depends on how.
I mean, if you roll up a cigarette after a fuck or something, like, okay, fine, whatever. But if you're smoking like a pack a day, I don't know about that one. I don't know. This big buff dude in the background, like, yeah. He's got a fucking sideways smile. He's yellow. He's got the blonde hair. He's going Super Saiyan. It's Goku. He shaved his hair, and now he became a PUA for the Love Shy Forum to get pussy.
Continue.
Hot bad boys. And have surround sound playing the sounds of women enjoying sex. You know,
Hold up.
Fuck
Hold
me,
up.
baby.
Hold
Fuck me,
up.
baby.
Hold up.
Yeah? What?
I just realized this dude is responsible for the Coomeo movement.
Yeah. He is. Isn't he?
How old is this documentary?
This documentary was done...
8
like
years ago.
8-9 years ago. Yeah. So
My God, let's keep going.
here, but let's listen to this again, because fuck you.
Surround sound playing the sounds of women enjoying sex. You know, fuck me, baby, fuck me, baby.
It's gonna put the lies in your head.
Or is
That's
this
not what it sounds like?
No, it doesn't sound like that. Spaz, are you sure you're this guy? Do you even more regret your decision?
I like to say I offer better sound advice. I'm starting to think that maybe Adam should be the pickup.
Yeah, I think he should. Like, this guy's like, the thing is, he mentioned earlier he was a PUA for like a few months, right? So he just started, and he's got this fucking ego on him already. It's like, yeah.
He's like, okay. Do you want to know what the Spazador boot incel boot camp will look like?
Sure, but tell us what it would be.
Okay, so you sign up for it. I collect like maybe $1,000 from you, and I give you like a list of like things you will need in order for it. And I don't tell you when I'm going to pick you up. I don't tell you when the team's going to pick you up. And if I catch you out in the wild at some point, and I find you not prepared, it doesn't matter. You're getting a black bag in a van with everybody else and getting dropped off somewhere in the American Midwest in the middle of the desert with whatever you had on hand. And then I'm going to tell you that a handful of you will not make it out of this alive, I guarantee it. And then we're going to have some deranged guy who has a really bad chip on her shoulder systematically try to hunt each of you down. So you're going to have to learn how to fend for yourself. And when you finally make it back to civilization, you'll have the confidence you need to either A, never look at people ever again, or B, be able to like stand up to the situation of maybe I can talk to a girl without being a complete and total freak of nature.
So basically, it would be kind of like Dead by Daylight, but real.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be the Death Slinger? Which killer are you? I imagine you'd be Death Slinger.
I would if I had the ability to do something like really weird, I'm gonna go with what you call my main. I'm gonna go with Wraith.
You're gonna go invisible and you're gonna fucking hit people and give them sloppy butcher.
No, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand directly behind them when I'm working on a gin, and I'm gonna ring the bell to give them a head start running, and then I'm gonna chase them.
Are you gonna have the silent bell add-on?
No, I actually actively want people to hear it. So when I ring it, I give them a chance to run to make it funner.
You're gonna be eating a lot of pallets, so if they got any out in the woods, you're probably gonna make it so that way there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's no pallets, no flashlights, no exit gates, no generators. They just got to get the fuck out.
There's a good chance that by the time you get back to civilization, if you ever do, you're never gonna worry about not being able to pick up a woman. It's like, I survived this maniac. Maybe I can do this.
Maybe I can go tame some strange. I just survived a fucking redneck who goes invisible. You know what? I think I can get some pussy.
Pretty much.
And if not, then hey, I lived. That's a good horror story. I'm gonna write a novel about it, and I'll get famous, and then somebody will want to fuck me. Win-win.
This when the sequel starts.
Neon lights flashing the words. It's all so adorable, but you can't have it. They would break these incels down. Just like the military. Break down an incel, build up a PUA. That's what we gotta do.
But then that would just mean that you wouldn't be able to do it anymore.
Yeah.
I believe there's 4 types of males.
And even in a group full of incels, there's still one fat chick in there.
She don't look too bad. I wonder what her conversation skills are.
I don't know. Actually, I just noticed. I think she has. Is that a wedding ring on her hand?
No, that's the wrong hand.
Oh, wrong one. Okay, fuck. It's on the left hand, isn't it?
That's her right hand.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be on her left. Whatever.
It's supposed to be on the left, yes.
Yeah, okay. I figured.
From this world.
It's like, wait a minute.
Alphas, betas, gammas, and omegas. Now, omega males are the lowest kind of males there are. Omegas are what I would call genetic garbage.
Genetic God.
God, why'd you zoom in on him when you said it?
It did. It zoomed in on him. I wonder why. He's got the fucking fedora. He's got the weird ass fucking goatee combo that doesn't look good on him.
No, I'm only okay, guys. Listen up. If for any reason you're drinking a Capri Sun on camera and you find yourself in the middle of a this exact situation, I don't know why there would be a second one. What you do is to assert your dominance to make sure that you don't get stuck on being like the lowest tier. You grab a hold of that pouch and you drain it in front of everyone. I'm grabbing by both hands, go.
Yeah, you tear it open with a big ass combat knife and just fucking chug it down in one sip. Just waterfall it. Be like, yeah.
Indiana Jones ass.
Incel Jones.
You play the Omega.
Which is the little brother, basically.
Kelsey.
The Viridian.
Well, that's what I aim for. Is the guy everybody makes fun of as the Joker. The Joker of the group, if you will.
Can you explain Omega?
Do you understand the Greek alphabet?
Yes.
Okay. Omega is the last. As I had explained to him, using the wolf pack analogy, alpha and beta are usually the two dominant wolves. And then in most wolf packs, there's an omega.
Why is he so red? I don't know. I guess he has feelings for the fat chick in the group, but the fat chick still wouldn't fuck him. I don't know. Maybe that's why he's so red. It doesn't help that he's got a fucking red shirt. And you got this guy over here, the Mr. Fedora Lord, and he's got a what is it? A Sylvester the Cat lisp. So,
Okay, when it comes to terminology with humans, the last thing you need to do is to equate yourself to a wolf pack mentality, because you're not canines.
Well, they're on the hunt for their prey, the pussy,
These people don't hunt.
Yeah, they don't. But that's still. It sounds better to call yourself a wolf pack than an incel pack.
No, you should call yourself a fucking lobster.
The lobster pack. Maybe that's why they're all so red. That it's the lobster pack. We just don't know.
No, did you know that no, I'm not gonna go into a fucking rant about lobster. Let's go.
Okay, all right. No lobster talk.
Which is usually the last to feed, the last to get mates, last for other stuff.
We all take our turns down at the bottom.
But you tend to stay there. I know. I have to learn to gain more confidence around you guys and to try to build my.
Not just us, in general.
Yeah.
This is a life skill. Going back.
This is a life skill. Like, Jesus. Okay, I'll be honest. With that dude, if he went to speech therapy and got rid of that lisp and shaved his face and got rid of the hat, he'd be a pretty normal looking dude,
So, this is actually funny. I thought about this. I used to play Warhammer 40K. I used to go to the local hobby shop or whatever and play Warhammer 40K. And there was always people playing Magic the Gathering in there as well, because they're always there.
Yeah.
And there was back when I played, there was a stark difference between the people playing Warhammer 40K and the people playing Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh. And by stark difference, there were nerds playing little plastic men, but they were history teachers and students going to college for actual degrees and things, and they had girlfriends and wives and stuff like that, and they were and then the people who played Magic just didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how you could be in the same room doing similar enough things, but I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I had a bit of a story because you mentioned card shops, all those places where people like to congregate and play those games. When I worked at a grocery store, I was in Bakery Deli. There was this dude who I was friends with who was really into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I used to like Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger, but I never knew how to play it because I just like collecting the cards, and like the card art was like the thing I liked the most because it was colorful. It looked nice. It didn't look cheap like Pokemon did. You know, I like that. But I never learned how to play it, but I always wanted to, but I never knew. So I started getting into it, and I started trying to actually learn how to play the game. I remember I'd meet this dude at a card shop that wasn't too far from where we were working. And you know, I just, you know, watch him play, like have some conversation with people. And people there were nice, I'm gonna be honest, but they were fucking awkward. Like really awkward. Like, I was sitting there, I was waiting for them for a while, and there was a dude right next to me, and he was recording a video for YouTube. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. He's like, hey YouTube, I'm gonna do another unboxing video. I'm going to unbox these Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And he opens a card. It's like a little shitty booster pack with like, what, 10 cards in it, and that's it? And he's like, here we go, here's all the cards I got, this one. I got that one. He gets the last card. He's like, okay, that's the unboxing. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. He's just right fucking next to me. It's like, what's the point of this? Like, why?
It's something that I don't know. I'm not gonna make excuses for a person I don't know.
It was just so weird. It was in a card shop. Like there's like, what, 10 other people in the shop, and they're like playing and they're talking, you know. But it's just so fucking weird. So yeah, it was always a weird experience. Now, to be fair, some of the people in those card shops were pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them were pretty friendly, but damn, it was really awkward.
Back to the pack animal analogy, the mates will see that too.
The mates will see that too.
I mean, you know, whenever they're talking about being a wolf pack and being predators, I mean, that's why he was looking. It goes back. It's a callback. It's why he was looking out in the woods. He was looking for places to bury the bodies. You know, it all makes sense now. It all comes together.
It's always interesting to meet people in real life that you only know from the internet. You just want to see how it translates in real life.
Something he will never ever need in his life.
I've already needed one.
Yeah,
Well,
back in
can't blame that.
during the Clinton administration.
Look, if I needed one 8 months ago, okay? I just didn't have one, and I was too lazy to go get one.
If you don't,
And also, I did have chances in college while Bush was president, but I just was too much of a wuss.
Well, that's the internet for you. Here we are, 5 friends who met from the internet, except for Kyle.
Take focus. Take focus.
Well, there are several do's and don'ts about getting laid at a nightclub. I'll list them out for you.
Here's the first one. I'm just gonna cut him off. Don't be us. There you go. That's your first piece of advice. Don't be these people.
Second piece of advice. Don't.
Don't. Here's number 3. Refer to step 1. And 4 and 5. Refer to step 1 again and again, and you'll be fine.
Fuck you.
Don't be us.
Here are the do's. Be attractive. Be hot.
Okay.
Be good looking.
Okay.
Be muscular.
Okay. So our rules make just as much sense as his rules for the dudes. Okay.
I think ours are better. Maybe we should start selling this to people. You and me.
Oh sure. Oh sure.
Yeah.
Are you ready for like us doing chapter by chapter segments, and mine are just like written like research papers about like, you know, the animal kingdom, and yours are like quit being a pussy.
I mean, yeah, we could be like Jordan Peterson whenever he tells Redditors, like, so enlightened. He told me to take a shower. Now I feel better. It's like, yeah.
He told me to clean up all my piss balls and shit bags out the floor, and maybe the government wouldn't come and take my dead cat.
Yeah. Oh, he's so enlightening. Let me give him all my money. Let me give him more money.
Having said that, he's got a new book coming out soon. I intend on telling people.
He's got a new book. How to Get Women.
It's about Jesus.
It's about Jesus. Oh, boy.
Pale. I think being pale is a big sign of it. Don't. These are the don'ts. Don't be unattractive. Don't be average looking. Don't have pale skin. Because that also gives off the creepy serial killer vibe, you know? I don't know where you keep getting this.
Well,
I don't know where you're getting this.
Gives off the creepy serial killer vibes. I mean, you're sitting in a room with Advanced, who's talking about 3,000 rejections on a forum where people are talking about painless methods of suicide and snapping. So I don't know, man.
He's not in a room with Advance. He's in a room with the other dude that's not Advance. Advance wouldn't leave his fucking house to save his life. You set fire to the thing, he'd probably say, "I deserve this. I'm gonna try to ask the fire out," and the fire just like, "Okay, I'll go out," and just stops.
Yeah, the firefighters, it's the fire whisperers now. They're like, "Hey, can you go away, fire?" It's like, "Oh, okay, sorry."
Shit.
The fire whisperers.
The whole house burns down except for him.
Yeah.
Well, if you follow those rules, you're pretty much guaranteed a free lay every time you walk into the club.
God, shut the fuck
It's all
up.
in your control.
Oh, Advanced is there.
Yeah.
The weights. And wear clothes like Kyle. Listen to this music, guys.
What is up with them hyperfixating on Kyle?
I don't know. I mean, because Advance was the one who started it, and they just keep talking about Kyle. Like, poor Kyle.
Guys, like, sitting there like, "Man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Me pulling down the puss. I'm just here to record your fucking sound audio."
I'm just here to record your sad, pathetic whelps of not getting pussy, okay?
God damn.
Can you stop coming on to me? It's really awkward. It's like, maybe you're not getting pussy.
Reject him.
Maybe you're not getting pussy because you want to fuck me.
Maybe you gay. It's okay.
It's okay to be gay, but I'm not gay. Go away. I don't want to play. I don't play that way.
Yet you don't.
What is this music?
It's just beautiful music.
Advance, how could you not pull down some anime shit with that jacket? How could you not?
Oh, yeah.
I could pull that jacket off.
I probably could pull it off better. Fat chick. Chubby.
No wonder. Maybe he's got like distorted vision.
What, my vision?
Yeah.
His vision is blurry.
You just see every chick as being fat. That's because remember he said that he aims for the bottom of the barrel. He aims for the crack addicts who shit in diapers. He will fuck that. All right.
Okay.
That's the woman he wants.
He's attempting to freaking wrangle down and just get on a date. Get on a date with Bruce.
I think even Bruce would turn him down.
Oh, without a fucking doubt.
And that's saying something because Bruce is fucking ugly as shit. Oh.
This Parmesan cheese, right?
Look what Kyle's wearing. He's got this polo on, it's fitting. He's got nice jeans
With
on.
hyperfixate on Kyle. He's just the dude.
He's got that striped shirt. He's got that delicious sideburns. He's got those khaki pants. He has those Hanes boxer briefs. Yeah. Kyle.
Kyle's a sound guy. He hasn't said a single word this entire thing. You should be more like Kyle. Never open your fucking mouth, Advanced.
If you open your mouth near Advanced or this urban white trash guy, you're gonna end up with something in your mouth. All right, when you're asleep. Bruce would call in her mom and tell her he doesn't want to go on a date.
Oh, 110 fucking percent. Fucking Advance is standing outside her fucking house and like knock on the door, just like you go knock, 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 and then she's like, she doesn't want to date you. I'm sorry, to go away. I just need to talk to her. Can I just talk to her? No, and her like just that would be the end of the conversation. Like you hear the door close, one lock, deadbolt, chain across the thing, and then you like look to the side window and see your mom peeking through the freaking shades, going like, "Go away."
It's like you stay there because you're advanced. Of course, you're advanced. You don't leave, and then you start to leave, and you hear the cocking of a shotgun behind the door. Like, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. This is rejection number 3001.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's got this nice jacket here. Your clothes are just awful.
Yeah, it's the clothes that are the problem, not the
When some
long,
guys are
greasy
like,
hair,
"Why
the
can't I
fat
get
carp
girls?"
lips,
They'll
and
be
the
like,
freaking
it
poor
must be my
posture.
looks.
It's
No,
the
it must be
clothes.
my personality. Looks and personality are not mutually exclusive. In curing one, you cure the other.
No, you don't. That's not how it works.
You're just putting dog shit in a better wrapper.
Yeah. Like, wearing a bigger shirt doesn't make you less fat. All right.
Bruce doesn't like men over the age of. I don't know about that one. I don't think Bruce likes men at all. Period.
Yeah, she's like femcel.
That's why her insert character has a vagina and a penis.
It does.
Whatever.
Really?
I've seen her draw that character with both. I've seen it with one, and I've seen it with the other.
Ugh. Oh. Gross. Nasty. Ew. This is supposed to be a Christian stream, Spaz. What are you doing?
You didn't put Christian anywhere here. You put Semidraws, Sad Boy Documentary, Coomeo and Juliet, and no, you didn't even say featuring Spaz in here. I mean so little to you.
Well, you're right about that one. You mean so little to me. I'll have to make sure I update the fucking description so it always includes like the links to people who show up on the streams, like you and Nora. I gotta do it. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. I know, but at the same time, who cares? I don't care about the money. I don't care about the views. I just like having a good time.
I don't care about the clout.
I don't care about
I don't care about the audience either.
I don't care about you all. Fuck you all, chat.
I don't care about the victims.
I don't care. Fuck you all. Yeah.
Well, hello. It's you to
get out of my face.
And we're in the mall giving Michael a makeover because he's fucking ugly. But not anymore. Once we're done, we'll transform.
He looks better than you do. What the fuck are you getting at?
Yeah. He doesn't have a cocky attitude either. Like he's like the straightest man there.
No, you wanna know how to make Michael look good? Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get a complementary color to his actual personality a little bit. I'm thinking he probably would look good in maybe an earthy green sweater with a white undershirt or maybe like a white collared shirt, poking out around it, and probably a nice pair of khaki pants with a black woven belt.
So dressed like Kyle.
Yeah, well, not to like dressing as if you have some sense would actually goes a long way.
Yeah, and maybe get some contacts. That would work too. Or at the very least, like get a haircut and maybe a bit of a confidence boost. That would go like a long way.
I mean, treat your if you want. Okay, so looking is one thing. Feeling is another thing. So if for any reason that you feel like down or whatever, maybe, I don't know, spend some money, go to a barbershop, go to a good one, get rejuvenated.
Yeah. You feel better whenever, you lose some of your facial hair or the hair on the top of your head. I usually feel better after, I do that. It works. It really does work.
Fresh J's. Fresh J's on this nigga.
What the hell are fresh J's?
Ken's shoes are very important. Get the fuck out of the way. And why are shoes important? Turn the camera around. Say it to the camera.
Don't.
Why are shoes important?
I don't know.
You know the answer. Just what's the answer? What's the first thing a woman notices? It certainly
Don't
isn't
say it.
personality, so
It's not the first thing a woman notices.
it's shoes.
What's the
Just say
first
it's
thing?
shoes.
Just say what the first
No, it's usually the first thing a woman will notice, especially if you have nice ones, is your eyes.
Yeah.
The first thing they'll do is make eye contact.
And
If
they'll
you don't
see-
look a complete and total psychopath, that is.
Yeah. Look at me, you stupid bitch. What do women see in the shoes? Why don't I have a girlfriend? Huh. I wonder why. The first thing I'll notices is my fat cock. I just imagine Vapors walking around with like a chicken on a leash. She's like, like a woman says, oh, you've got a nice cock. And he's like, oh, thank you.
You actually do not know how accurate that statement is.
Yeah, he picks it up and holds it like his name's Johnson.
That's not the name of his chickens.
Oh, what does he call his chickens then?
Vapor, what's the name of one of your roosters?
Wait, does he actually have like roosters, like for real?
He's got chickens.
Really? I didn't know.
I mean,
that.
I got
Oh,
chickens too.
Damn.
But we don't name them.
Why would you name something you're gonna eat?
Well, we don't intend on eating them. We intend on getting the eggs, and the only time we would actually name one is if we like have them segregated.
Jim Crow laws for the chickens.
Oh, they kept bullying her and trying to literally kill her. So we're like, we're gonna put you in quarantine, and maybe you'll feel better. And she didn't like being separated for a little bit. And then a few weeks later, she got used to it, and her eggs were larger because she wasn't stressed out all the time.
Hmm.
Dude, you weren't supposed to wear all the items at once. Hey, excuse me. What do you think of this? I told him it looks terrible.
Good lord, they're fucking taller. She's a fucking hobbit.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea, but I don't think what I need I'm gonna get from these guys. I have a feeling
You're absolutely fucking correct, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Get away from these two. These two, this urban white trash and advanced, are gonna fuck. They're gonna fuck
Raptor.
each other. So, cool name for a chicken. It is, I guess.
different kind of.
See, this guy actually makes sense.
No. As I was saying, I have a feeling we are going after a different kind of female.
See?
He does need a
See?
haircut.
He gets it. This guy fucking gets it. Okay, advanced, you and urban white trash, you are going after a female that isn't a female. It's fucking Kyle. That's why you keep bringing him up. That's who you're going after. I'm looking for a woman. Y'all
Okay,
are
so-
looking for dick.
So Michael, this picture we got here, I'm talking haircut, I'm talking high and tight, with a lot of play in the front, jailed up slightly, and give him a pair of horn-rimmed glasses, and he looked like a different person altogether.
Yeah. Or if you just ditch the glass altogether and just get like contacts and just maybe a haircut, maybe combed it a little bit, or a little bit of gel, wash it, all that stuff, conditioner, he'd be fine. He'd be completely fine.
Well,
all he'd really need after that is just a confidence boost, and that just comes with, experience and time. So
glasses can be used as an accessory, and usually, like when the first thing they notice the eyes, they might notice like the statement that the glasses make, like depending on what they are, to exude like a little more, I don't know, authority,
class. I mean, yeah, sure, but
something like when I talk about eventually we need glasses. I talk about getting something like bold, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna go with like prescription safety glasses because stuff flying out my eyes a lot in recent memory. So.
What we're trying to attract.
What kind are you trying to go after? Someone who
Yeah,
will
what kind of
love
girls do
you
you like?
for you.
Never answered that.
Do you think looks matter? I think personality probably matters more.
My looks are the only
beat the hell out of
I
Irvin
feel
and
like for
take
the
his
most
fucking
part, being
leather
sort of shy.
jacket.
My looks are.
Yeah.
Do you think looks
I just want to play that again.
matter? I think personality probably matters more.
Yeah, personality matters more than looks. That's true. Like I've seen like Jim Can't Swim things where I don't know if anyone else saw it. There was one episode that he did where he covered this guy named War Machine who was like an MMA fighter or whatever. But he looked good and he hooked up with this girl who was like a porn star. And it is a disastrous thing of abuse because War Machine is a piece of shit and a wife beater and tried to kill her and almost did. So, yeah, personality means a hell of a lot more than looks. So, yeah, that's right. And here's Advanced, our boy Advanced, who's going to swoop in and tell us what he thinks. Because remember, he's advanced.
My looks are the only reason I am in some.
I feel like for the most part, being
It's his
sort of shy and
It's his looks. He blames his looks.
No. This motherfucking Anton Chigurh bad end looking motherfucker. It is not just your fucking looks. It is everything about you. Your facial features alone, the way you hold yourself, exude that you've already conceded the battle before you even step up to the fucking plate.
Yeah. Yep. So, there you go. Yeah, we make fun of his looks a lot, but that's easy. His personality is like the true thing that kills this guy.
I guarantee you could find a like girl who may say, well, maybe he's a nice guy, and then the moment he opens his mouth and he hits me that fucking like tone, it's like, no, never fucking mind. It's like it just shuts down. I guarantee that it's his fucking tone.
Yeah, they had enough drinks or whatever, like at the bar where he gets rejected over 1,000 times. And they're like, maybe this dude might actually be worth my time. Maybe he might be worth like a one-night stand at the most. And then he starts talking, and they're like, yeah, I'm going to end up buried in a fucking ditch if I try going with him and then turn it down. Like, I want to live, so I'm going to get the fuck out of here. That's why.
Live, I want to live.
That's why he's got over 3,000 rejections. He's keeping score because I think he wants the high score. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's just his gamer side talking. I don't know.
Are the only reason I am in some.
I feel like for the most part, being sort of shy and introverted is not attractive.
I think looks is 95% face.
I feel it's better to be socially able.
A chin that's balanced, facial thirds that are balanced.
I feel like my...
Well, he's fucked on that regard because he's got that sunken in leafy as here chin, so that he ain't going anywhere with that.
Oh my god, he's got the sunken and leafy as here chin. Like, oh my god, he doesn't have a chin. Oh god.
Life is kind of like...
You think he got rejected by one woman 3,000 times? Probably. That might be true.
Like a mess.
He got rejected from at least twice
life,
by one chick. I guarantee he got immediately after this was done.
No.
He got rejected by the chick running the freaking documentary.
Yeah, his sister. Oh god. I mean, it's possible. Maybe it's a stepsister. Like she got stuck in the dryer, and even she kicked him away and tried to pull her out. Like, no, get away, you fucking! I can smell your aroma around my ass. Get away. I don't love you.
Advance. Go get dad.
But face is 95% of everything. If you don't have a good face, you're done.
Well, you're fucked either way, so.
Why do you think Advance is so obsessed with his face?
Maybe because his face is something that he can't really change.
But he can and will change it.
Well, with plastic surgery. Yeah, but that's like one of those things that it's like making a film. I want to be a filmmaker, but making a film.
No,
is
it
such
has nothing to
a
do
hassle
with
that I
being
can always come
plastic
up with-
surgery. It is. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's why Vic said it's on his face. He looks like
about
a.
it, but he's in the fucking room with you. I can't trust a single thing that you're saying.
Yeah.
Why is he shirtless? He's just sitting over there.
Yeah.
He looks like.
He looks like Keffels before the HRT Troonshine was injected into his ass.
Oh my god.
He looks like the kind of guy who would have an unironic, fully blood incest fetish, definitely stealing her used underwear. Yeah, probably. Michael Jackson looking ass body.
Why is his face like a little bit darker than the rest of his body? And he has no body hair at all.
He doesn't.
From
He
this
doesn't
shot.
have any body hair unless the camera can't, unless it's, because this is recorded like fucking 10 years ago.
You want to know why the women don't like him? No body hair.
Yeah, no body hair. He's got a mangina. No one wants that.
An excuse not to do it. Yeah, I made a couple films too, but
I already got a rhinoplasty, so. I have
Mike,
Photoshopped
just
picture
run.
where
Mike,
I
there's the
shortened my
door.
face,
Just
I made my
running.
Yeah.
I have a Photoshop picture where I shortened my face, I made my canthal tilt positive. I'd like to have my Neanderthal brow grinded down. I'd like a canthoplasty, which is when they lift the corners of the eyes. I might
What
decide
in
to
the
get a
fuck?
revision rhino.
This is the problem. Okay, you might not have picked it up because it is kind of low, but he photoshopped this. This is what he wants to look like.
A girl?
Yeah.
A girl.
He looks like a woman who just stopped caring about herself. He looks like Miranda Cosgrove.
I know.
Oh, that's so mean. Oh.
I know men who have had their faces horribly burned by acid that are able to pull women.
Yeah. I mean, you can pull women if you have a black eye. Hell, you can pull dudes. Like, yeah, I got a black eye. Got in a fight. I won.
You know, like I'm talking about the eye is like useless. It is white and hazy and cottony, but it is around like
Yeah.
it clearly doesn't work, but it's still there, and his face is all scarred up from freaking working in the fucking chemical factory his entire life. But
Yeah, the fire whisperers didn't whisper the fire away fast enough, so we kind of burned a little bit, and so they had to get the skin from fat people to reconstruct his face, and this is the result. This fucking Photoshop picture that he made of what he wants to look like.
A girl.
A girl.
Rhinoplasty. I'm gonna wear the shirt that Ed doesn't like.
He's got fucking men.
Cosmetic surgery.
File back.
Hold on, let me get the exact
time.
timestamp.
The side view.
Which is
Here,
when
hold
they
on.
Lift the.
Wait.
I'm gonna wear the shirt.
God.
Look, he does. He's got pointy fucking man boobs. He's not even that big. He's like normal weight, maybe a little underweight. But yeah, this is a dude on HRT, and he's just not telling anybody.
Shirt that Ed doesn't like, just to piss him off. After I get cosmetic surgery, I'm gonna wear this shirt when I approach women, and I'm gonna get their number right in front of your face.
I'm gonna wear this shirt when I
How do you
approach
afford
women.
Cosmetic surgery?
He's dressing like Genuine. That's what he looks like. He wants them to be his jockey. Ride it, my pony. You know? He's the saddle. That's what he wants.
Like when you look directly at him, in like front facing torso, you don't see any points or anything of that nature, but oh my, I don't know where to begin with advanced. I think he just might need to I don't know. He would benefit from the Dead by Daylight treatment.
Yeah, I think we should. You should totally start the boot camp. I think we should. We'll find a way to give you special powers.
The consequences of making Spaz invisible.
The invisible Spaz.
I'll get a job someday.
Yeah, but you'll be old and ugly by then.
I need a facelift.
You'll be old and ugly. Dude.
Where the fuck you got room to fucking talk? Didn't this motherfucker start this off like wearing sunglasses because he wanted to save the dandy? Now they just threw out the fucking window.
I mean, yeah, he did, and then he showed us his little comic book of, and then he did his little, fuck me, baby, sort of thing. I imagine that's what he says in his mind whenever he's getting fucked in the ass by Kyle. That's why he keeps talking about him.
Parking the fucking beef bus. Fucking,
Yeah.
Fucking Stink Junction.
Yeah.
I know more about fat chicks than probably anyone on the planet. Like, I could write a book on them.
I look at ugly
Okay,
fat chicks
then
and
how
I
do
see
you make love
easily
to a
they
fat
can-
chick?
He goes off on his villainous monologue of fucking the fatties of the world. That's his goal. He wants the bottom of the barrel, but even the bottom of the barrel doesn't want to fuck him. So what does that say?
He wants hopeless peaches.
Yeah, he wants the hopeless peaches. He wants the spider cunt. That's what he wants. I know I can't keep track of any of their fucking names, so I just don't care.
Don't worry. Just put like the adjective of like a feeling, and then an object like a fruit, and then you have a basic username for YouTube.
The frame you pause on makes him look like a girl. Bro, have you been watching the stream this whole time? He's looked like a girl this entire time.
This dude has the voice, the looks, the attitude, the walk to be the perfect Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
Men,
Would you do
sometimes
me?
that makes me angry.
Do me.
Do me so
so
hard. Yeah.
Do you ever resent women?
Sometimes I do because of how easy they have it and how hard we have it in comparison.
What makes you an expert?
Look at him!
Having never touched.
This bathroom HRT Walmart bag brand is working really good for me. What is up with these fucking man boobs? It looks like they were drawn in like
His head's too big for his body.
Yeah. Like what's up with his nips too? Like what's that? Like it looks like if you went into Microsoft Paint and you played around with the spray can. That's what it looks like.
Goodbye, horses.
Goodbye, Kyle. Goodbye,
Kyle.
Goodbye, Kyle.
Dude, oh my god. Let's make a fucking dark turn. You have like fucking freaking urban white trash or whatever, like finally like break down and say, you gotta be more like Kyle. Wait, I have an idea. Kyle, could you come over here by the balcony real quick? Like just throw him off the edge, like hurry, get Kyle back inside and hand my scalpel. We're gonna make you more like Kyle.
Yeah, we're gonna make you more like Kyle. You're gonna wear a skin. You will become Kyle. Fucking leather face.
Touched a girl, kissed a girl, or had sex with a girl, or been in a relationship with a girl.
You don't need experience to know about something. Sometimes
No,
when I'm in
but
circles, there are girls around and I observe them. And that's what a lot of
Whoa,
what I base my
hold
theories
up.
on.
Now
Yeah.
that back like two or 3 seconds.
Circles, there are girls around and I observe them. And that's what a lot of what I base my theories on.
I
Okay,
deserve
I, thought he said, I know he said observe. I thought he said deserve.
I thought he said deserve too, because this guy is a fucking robot and doesn't know how to talk. He's got to talk fast, so that way, the girls will come to him, even though he's been rejected 3,000 times. 3,001 if you include Kyle. A fucking dude. He's just the sound guy. Your
The sound guy's doing more talking to these people than the fucking chick running the shit.
Yeah.
Sex, I don't think most women like sex. I think it's something that they do just, I don't know, just because. I mean, like the guy wants it, I guess. I don't know.
You
Women
know
don't have high sex
nothing.
drive.
You know fucking dick all, and that just shows.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, women just don't like sex. It's just a thing for guys. No. Fucking no. Are you serious?
Fucking bad at it. God.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you have somewhat feminist views, but I mean, that's it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I agree that women are people.
No, see? That's bullshit. And if you don't realize that, then you've been brainwashed.
This fucking dude advanced. Yeah, I think women are people. No, you're wrong. You've been brainwashed. Why can't I get a girl again? See, and Kyle's rejecting him again.
Well,
so
score 23, Kyle.
Now they're really gonna cut him to pieces and wear his skin like a jacket.
How much, you guys in the audience? How much, like 1, 2, 3? If you think that after they went to the club, that at least one of them cried in that hotel bed that they were sharing with each other, because there's like maybe 4 incels to a room with 2 beds. Someone is someone's sleeping with someone. Can you guess who cried?
You know what? I'm gonna make this a poll. I'm gonna make this a
Who
poll.
cried?
Let's see. Just one. And we'll just throw the 4th one in, just none. Okay, here's the question. What are the chances one of them cried after a bad night at the club? All of them did, half of them did, just one, or none. There you go. Let's get a sweep for the audience to see. 4, 5, 6 spelled spoon have case. Oh no, let's let the audience decide.
Everybody is saying all. I'm saying at least one of them cried, and I guarantee it was either going to be advanced or it was going to be the pickup artist.
Ants or the picked up artist. The Michael dude has the best chance out of all of these people. So, you know. And fuck it. We'll include the other half might be Kyle, because Kyle is probably going to cry because one of them's going to try to fuck him in his sleep.
No, I guarantee you Kyle did not spend the night in that room. He spent the night in, like, one of the other people he brought back from the club's rooms.
Yeah, and then they try to peep in through the door to watch. See how fucking Kyle gets it.
Do you think that women ever have trouble finding love?
Nope.
What about sex?
That's even easier. That's like shooting a dead fish in a barrel. When you have a machine gun, infinite ammo.
If a woman wanted to get sex, she could go to a grocery store and ask any of the male cashiers, and I'm sure they all would, even the married ones.
I don't know. Have you been in back server?
You're not supposed to be making fun of me. I'm not. They're all too old for me because everybody keeps saying I'm a groomer or something. Oh no. Not that I'm wanting to. Of course, you know. Yeah. I want to fuck my the females on my Discord. Yeah, you caught me. I want to fuck even the lesbian.
Oh boy.
Free sex at back server when. Bag sex party.
Just as soon as you can get freaking Ferret to explain why Gia has all those scars.
Yeah, Bag is a little loopy confirmed. Oh
no.
Yeah, you know what? I need to step up on it. I need to be more like Loopy, I guess.
Catholic married ones.
I would do anything just for a 300-pound ugly white girl. I would fight in the front lines, the bloodiest battle the world has ever seen, and come back with no limbs if it meant that would guarantee me an ugly fat chick for life.
But I mean, when you say you come back with no limbs, your dick is a limb too, so you're gonna be missing it, so no sex. Implying this dude actually gets, like, let's just take this hypothetical. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it, because the stream's about to end anyway. Unless you want to keep going.
I mean, I'm actually surprisingly fresh, but also have to be up at 5.
Well, you know what? Let's take this hypothetical and let's just run with it. Maybe we'll continue. We'll continue this next time we stream. I don't know. Maybe we might come back next week. So, this guy's talking about how he wants to he wants to get into, if he could get into a fight for a 300-pound fat chick, he's gonna lose all his limbs, for the chance of slaying that 300-pound pussy. All right.
He looks like the Lost Columbine shooter.
He does. He does too. Careful. It's the tranny that shot up the Christian school last year? Yeah, that.
Yeah. God, no.
That's what we're dealing with. But he wants to get into this fight, implying he actually lives. This dude would probably fall first because he has no muscle mass. You know, he doesn't know how to use a weapon. He barely even knows how to talk to girls. He's been rejected 3,000 times over, you know. So he goes in to fight, loses everything. He wins. Let's just say he wins miraculously. The last opponent slipped on a banana peel and broke their neck in 7 spots, died on impact. And he goes back to claim that pussy. That 300-pound pussy, but he has no dick because all his limbs are gone.
And that's when he hears the bell of the invisible spaz, and he knows that his battles aren't over yet.
You ain't seen my final form, boy. I'm coming in.
Women are women. Men are men. You're still humans. They're not some special... They're not some thing to be placed on a pedestal. And I'll tell you one thing, women think the same thing about men sometimes. If you can put yourself in the female perspective, you'll realize that they, at occasion, are just as nervous about finding a mate as you are.
Actually, my problem has been...
That was actually intelligent.
Yeah. That was actually a smart thing to say.
From the stupidest sounding dude thus far.
Yeah. And here we had urban white trash out here trying to help Michael, ugly Michael, turn him into a stud. And you had Advanced, who we've grilled probably the most this entire stream. And this dude with the worst voice in the entire documentary had probably the best advice. So that should say something a little bit.
Yeah, right there, like freaking amazing. Said there, the bloodiest battle the world ever saw. That's just the line from the Ultimate Showdown song.
That is true. It is. So is he Mr. So I guess in Advanced Mind, he would be Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater.
Mr. Rogers never had a problem pulling down Poon. I hate to tell you this, my friend.
Don't you know he was a Navy SEAL and he was a sniper? Yeah, he was. He's got all these tattoos and shit, even though he didn't.
No, he didn't have all that, but I guarantee you probably saw some shit in Vietnam. Like, you know what? I don't want to think about that anymore. And I don't want anyone else to ever think about that anymore.
I can't blame him. Vietnam was a fucking disaster. And nothing was accomplished. So, you know, I can't blame him.
Around people who felt like that. Like most of the friends that I was close to were either married or had no social, were not in any dating scenarios.
Yeah,
like
but I didn't get born married.
Right, but I wasn't around people.
Wait a minute.
He's married?
He's married! Damn. You know what? Okay. I take back every mean thing I said about this guy.
Why did they, when they were talking about Omegas, why did they flash to him, though?
I think
he's married.
I think it was to sell home the point, like, look at this dude. You think he's so bad. And then you find out he says he's married. It's like, yeah, this guy can get pussy. If this dude can get pussy, literally all of you could get some pussy or some dick in you.
This must be spaz. Oh no. I wish I had a cool hat.
When they were
yeah, I got.
Are you gonna wear the cool hat when you go invisible and start hunting people in our new boot camp?
I forgot to tell you how the cowbell things, the bell's gonna be. It's gonna be a cowbell, and I'm gonna bang on it with like a pipe wrench.
Pipe wrench. Should make it like an axe. Maybe, okay, we'll have the first boot camp, and the first person you kill, we're going to take their skull and their spine, just like the Wraith, and we're going to turn it into an axe. That's what we're going to do. More authentic.
It's going to disintegrate.
Who cares? It would be a cool looking axe. At the very least, we could just take it and we could just mold it and go to a blacksmith and get it turned into an axe.
I mean, you want to go to a blacksmith? I can do it in a hole in the ground.
Yeah, you can do that.
Got bored married to her. That was just really weird.
You must explain the cake.
No, we don't have to
Go
talk about
on.
the cake.
You need to talk about the cake. Come on.
It was a vagina cake.
It was in fact a vagina cake.
And they specifically saved the special portion for me.
Uh-huh.
And I tried eating this thing, and it was like, oh yeah, it's not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna lick it and everything. It'll be hilarious. And then I go and I just got red in the face and choked. I couldn't do it. I'm just.
Adam's slaying this dude.
He's fucking. This guy's supposed to be his friend. I don't think he's his friend. I'm gonna be honest.
I think he is his friend. I think he's the only real friend this dude's ever had.
Probably, and this is the way he treats him. Like, here's your cake that looks like a pussy. It's just frosting. It's not real, and he couldn't even fucking eat it. That's sad. That is fucking sad.
I got.
Incels
I ended up having
suck
frosting in my
because they've never
pants.
seen a vagina. The most of them I've ever seen is like a girl in a bikini. So they're going to end up jerking off to that because that's what they've seen in real life, because a vagina and titties, because they've never seen those IRL, is kind of scary to them.
I think there's some projection going on here. You're the one who's afraid of vaginas. Oh,
Just fucking Michael just swooped in with a haymaker. Like, yeah, that's what they're used to jerking off to. It's like, dude, you're the one fucking projecting. Like, damn. Michael just swooped in with a kill shot. And the only thing that Mr. Urban White Trash can do is just flip a bird. Like, Jesus. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I love it.
wait, you're the one that just reminded me of the threat. I'm terrified of female genitals. I totally forgot about that.
I just don't like looking at them.
Guys just want to fuck them. They don't want to like look at them. They're like, they look like
They don't look
meat sockets.
Okay, so if you're having a hard time picking up what they're talking about the appearance of vaginas and how they don't like them. How they look weird.
Any anatomy that is not your own is foreign territory.
I mean,
it's okay to be skeptical.
I mean, yeah, whenever
Don't
I
be
was
unrealistic about it.
I mean, yeah, like I remember the first time I saw what a vagina looked like, I was confused. Like, how does this work? Like, okay, but I was like a kid. Like all of us men, like I'm assuming most people who are watching are men, right? Of course you are. Like, come on. Y'all kind of thought that it looked weird the first time you saw it. But are we sure this isn't Gay Men Anonymous?
At least one of these men are gay. At least one. I don't think it's Kyle. And I don't think it's Mike.
Yeah.
The other ones, however.
They're not beautiful. They're not.
Do you like the way dicks look, Sarah?
Yeah, they're fine.
Let us look at pictures of... Oh, God, I can't even look at it. I'm serious. Like, I Google vaginas, and I get this fucking picture. I can't even fucking look at it. I don't like looking at them. They're too low.
Most guys probably don't.
This guy is fucking gay, alright? This dude is gay. We already know this, but this just confirms it. It's like, ew, vagina. I don't want to look at that. I like penis. Penis is more my thing, you know?
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Okay. I think that might be a good point to end the documentary on, because I know you've got to head to sleep.
God almighty.
I hope this was a fun watch for you all, because I thought it was funny.
What's the fucking timestamp we're at? We're at like 20 minutes and 28 seconds.
Yeah, I'll remember it for next time. Let's end the poll. Okay, we asked this like over 10 minutes ago. What are the chances one of them cried after a bad night at the club? 71% said all. I gotta be honest, I disagree. I think it'd be Urban White Trash and Advanced. Maybe it wouldn't be Advanced. Maybe Advanced would just be like, yep, another one for the 3,000.
Yeah, Advance probably wouldn't cry. He'd probably be like, exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Exactly what I thought was gonna happen. And he just have like the fucking white trash dude sitting in the corner like crying, is like you guys disappointed me.
You guys disappointed me. I didn't get a girl because you guys were here. It would have been better if we didn't have you fucking faggots over here with me. Maybe I could have gotten with Kyle. So, and Michael, you know, the most normal person in the room, aside from, you know, the camera woman who isn't talking, probably for good reason, and Kyle, would probably just take it on the chin and be like, you know what, maybe next time, you know?
It was fun watching you all fail.
It's fun watching you all fail, but, you know, I think it gives me more confidence. Kyle Ussy.
The Kyle.
Oh. Alright, we're going to end that poll. Oh boy, we're going to have to continue this. I was hoping we'd be able to cover it all. Because, I mean, we were like 2/3 of the way through, but that's okay. This is still really
take
fun.
it on the chin. Take what on the chin? What are you trying to say, Zeno?
Spaz could take it on the chin.
What are you trying to tell me?
What are you telling me? Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear it. I'm married. I have a wife. I'm Spaz.
I'm Spaz. Hi, everybody. It's me, Spaz. Oh, boy. I sure don't like Bruce Blinkers.
Yeah, I don't either. I talk about her so much, my wife wants me to stop.
That part's actually true.
Yeah. Hey,
but not for the reasons you think.
I mean, you know... Oh, shit. Whoops. There we go. I was getting the outro music ready. Oh. That was a good watch. I don't know about you, chat. But that was funny. We'll continue it later. Next time we stream. I don't know when, but we'll finish it up. And hopefully we'll add in that extra hour. I need to make like a sticky note or something like, hey, extend the stream to another hour.
We'll finish that, then we'll talk about Brian Mullins, the Fox.
Talk about Brian's, we'll talk about Bruce, hopefully soon. Because I've had so much on the Bruce shit for a while.
The Bruce back burner.
yeah, the back burner. I've wanted to for a while. I don't even have the artwork finished yet because I'm still missing the one thing that it needed. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Oh boy. But thank you all for coming out tonight. I had fun. Hopefully you all had fun too. Again, I know that the stream isn't like super long, but that's okay.
Advance is gonna like fucking hunt me down. He's gonna just show me what for. No, Raptor. I don't think Bruce is buddies with Tibbs because Bruce is an idiot. I don't think she's that stupid, or I would hope she wouldn't be.
I don't know. Didn't she like defend him for a little bit?
He did, and immediately got smacked across the face for it. Something like, if that be the case, I think she would have already run the Tibbs.
Yeah.
And instead, she ran to a different person altogether to try to like give them evidence, and they already had said ad nauseum that they want nothing to do with that crowd of people because, well, since I'm a part of that crowd, I guess we're all fucking insane.
Oh, that ends pretty well for Bruce. Oh well. Oh well. Let the retards die is what I say. But anyway, had a good stream. Bit more on the shorter side, but that's okay. I'm busy with like real life stuff, so it's kind of hard to get things together for the stream when you kind of just don't really care at the moment. You know. But I hope this was fun. I hope you all had fun. I had fun. Did you have fun, Spaz?
I am shocked and appalled, and I need Kyle's number.
Are you? Maybe you are Urban White Trash. I don't know. Maybe you're advanced.
I'm advanced, all right. I'm advancing down that freaking dark tunnel.
Yeah. Anyway, we're closing up. Thank you for joining me, Spaz. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. See you premiere night.
No problem. I'm gonna jump off later.
There we go. Yeah, it was a good night. It was good. All right, let's go ahead and get the music queued up, ready. Hope you all had fun. And of course, there are some things I did miss, but that's okay. We'll get to it next time. We'll finish this up as well because this is pretty funny. And of course, you know what? I don't usually do this often, but if you have shit you want to suggest for us to go over, let us know. Fuck it, let Spaz, let us know. We'll consider it. We'll consider it if it was gay for Kyle. Yep. Lesson for Kyle. Let's get the outro music playing, and we'll call it a night. Y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all.
Up 6 feet deep, counting them up like sheep, singing to hide the screams. And I said, now do you all hear that sound? Coming from down underground. I hear the toll of the bell. It's time to send them to hell. An nice way to put it. You gotta put your foot down sometimes. Some brats deserve to die. I said, girls, get the rope. Sorry guys, you know I tried, it's how it goes. I wish you didn't have to be this way, but some tolls you just gotta be paid. I said, girls, get the bullet. Really isn't any nice way to put it. You gotta put your foot down sometimes. Some brats deserve to die. I said, girls, get the noose. It don't matter if they're tried or if they're loose. I wish you didn't have to be this way, but some tolls you just gotta be paid. You just line them up one by one. Stragglers, no matter if they're ready or not. We're building a wall out of these fucking thoughts, and there's a lot more work to do. Where that came from, and I said, who's crying? Bitch, it ain't the time. Save your tears for the ditch where you'll be lying. Suck it up, wipe your eyes, and get back in line. It's time for your shower, now get inside. You know it has to be done. You know it has to be done. You know you've had a good run. Your time in the sun. You've had your time in the sun. Now suck the end of my gun. Now suck the end of my gun. I said, girls, get the bullet. Really isn't any nice way to put it. You gotta put your foot down sometimes. Some brats deserve to die. I said, girls, get the noose. It don't matter if they're tried or if they're loose. I wish you didn't have to be this way, but some trolls you just gotta get laid. I said, girls, get the chair. You really could not pay me to care. I gotta put my foot down this time. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I said, girls, get the blame. Ryujin no ken wo kurai. I wish you didn't have to be this way, but some tolls you just gotta be paid.
Another all-time banger from the Kill Stream. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.